Let's see what the news has to say today. It's a newspaper. Let's see what the headlines say. Class A digger tackles island's buried mysteries. There's another headline. Blue boy foils bank robbery. Well, I mean, we're not completely done tackling the island's mysteries, but thank you for the praise, news! Hey everyone, welcome back to Mega Man Legends. Welcome to the finale. Last time, we took a tour of all of our special weapons that we've acquired throughout the game and upgraded to max. Saw what their strengths and weaknesses were, saw that quite a few weapons are absolutely fantastic in various scenarios. Some are just outclassed at this point, and two in particular are just way too strong. Today, we are heading in to the main gate. With all three keys to the central gate at the bottom, it is time to confront whatever mysteries lie below and solve the mystery of this island's legendary disaster. Before we head in, as I said, we have no special weapon equipped. Technically, I have the shining laser equipped, but it is off right now. I don't have it on. I'm not going to be using it. For Buster, we have Blaster Unit R, Omni Unit Omega, and Gatling Gun. This gives us max energy, medium range, basically maxed out rapid, and nearly maxed out attack. So this is a really good mid-range Buster setup. Alright, back into the main gate we go. With our ridiculously powerful Buster Gun, let's go tear through here. Alright, Gorubeshu, take your shield down and die. Technically, we do not need to fight them. We can just charge past if we want. But I'm gonna do it. We're gonna tear down these Gorubeshu so that they don't have a chance to do something stupid like come charging out of the main gate and attacking the population. That would be tragic. Especially since it's a simple slope up to the surface from here. Granted, they seem to mostly be stationary and just guarding this place, but we don't know what they'll do once we get down here. What with that legendary disaster that's supposed to happen, maybe the Reaver bots will stage an attack on the island? That would be terrifying. We do know from our investigations that they are unusually active right now, which is not great. So I'd rather cut off any problems before they have a chance to be problems. I appreciate the lock-on automatically switching back and forth when I knock one away. That's convenient and completely luck-based. Alright, come on, Gorubeshu. Yeah, it's definitely... The thing I noticed the first time we were in here, with the area getting brighter as we go down, it is definitely getting a lot brighter as we go down to the bottom of the main gate. That's definitely very weird. Buster Gun, why? Why? Just why did you do that? I was clearly locked onto the one on the right. Alright, we've made it to the bottom. Let's open the central gate.
Huh? There's some writing. Watcher. What is that supposed to mean?
Well, it must refer to the Watcher key we picked up. How about this one?
The second door. What is this? It reads... Sleeper.
And now for our sleeper key. One last door.
The third door. What does this one say? Dreamer? Well, it should be the last one.
And what do we have in here?
What's happening to me? This is the first time I've ever been here, but I feel like I've seen this before. Something is telling me there's danger here, that it shouldn't be opened. It's a man? A person?
Was it you who awoke me? It is somewhat earlier than I had planned, but no matter. Thank you for awakening me. Have we met before? Oh, please forgive me. You are a purifier model, assigned to the direct command of Mother. As I recall, you are designated Mega Man Trigger. Please forgive me. I did not recognize you in your current configuration.
You know me?
You don't remember? Ah, I see. You have suffered memory loss, yes? Then for what purpose have you awakened me? I assume that your reason for coming here is to purge the carbons that have overpropagated during the time I was inactive.
Carbons? Purge? What are you talking about?
According to Urban Military Security Ordinance A10, the number of carbon units is not allowed to increase beyond the pre-specified limit. If this happens, they are to be purged immediately. My observation, if left unattended, the carbons will reproduce indefinitely. Their numbers will grow, polluting the surface world. They can be quite a nuisance.
Carbons? Do you mean the people on the island?
The carbons fit mass population model B. They are unstable, very difficult to control. Perhaps it would be better to simply reinitialize.
Reinitialize? Now, I haven't understood much of what you've been saying, but when you say reinitialize, do you mean no? Huh?
This is quite regrettable. It would be much simpler if I had the assistance of a proficient unit, such as yourself. Once my task is complete, I shall inquire as to the presence of a backup of your memory on Eden. Until then, please remain where you are. Yes, until then.
What? It's...
Did you hear that, Diesel?
Yep. Something tells me he's not kidding either. I really think he plans to kill everyone on the island.
Diesel, we've got to do something. We've got to stop him.
That's easier said than done. Besides, do you think we could beat him?
Well, what about Mega Man?
I don't like it, but I can't think of anything better, so... Oh, here's a problem. Hey, Tron! How do you stop this thing?
Oh, this? Like this! Mega Man, are you all right?
Thanks for your help.
Come on, hurry up! He's getting away!
Right.
It's not over between you and me. I won't forgive you if you die or anything stupid like that, so be careful in there, okay?
Right. See you later.
Don't worry, Tron. If anyone can do it, he can.
I know.
So that's a bit of information we just got. We just unleashed the disaster upon the island. Apparently this Reaverbot is going to kill literally everyone on the island because I guess there's too many of them. He just doesn't like people existing. So that sucks. We fucked up. Also, seemingly, this Reaverbot recognizes Mega Man as Unit Mega Man Trigger, a purifier unit? That's baffling and confusing and terrifying that Mega Man might be recognized. We picked up the Buster Part Power Stream, which is... So you know the auto battery? This is that for attack. Let's see, do I have... What do I have that's good for range and rapid together? Is there nothing that does specifically range and rapid? That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate, because if so, I could equip the auto battery, the power stream, and then something that increases range and rapid pretty well. And then that would be a fantastic buster setup. That'd be max attack, max energy. I think we're going to go with this one. That power stream can be very useful, but it's going to cause me to sacrifice range and rapid together, which would suck. But yeah, that is now all the buster parts in the game, all 31. And that means we also now have every item in the game. Anyways, this Reaverbot we found. We need to hunt him down before he can kill everyone. Also, have I mentioned I love the Bonds? They may be horrible thieves who terrorize people on various islands to steal all of their money and treasure and other stuff. Not great. But at least they're not murderers. They don't want people to die. They just want to take everything they own. You can feel tremendous energy emanating from the refractor. Yeah, this thing is huge. This is orders of magnitude bigger than anything we've seen. It's being held in place by some kind of powerful force. It appears as if the entire main gate is under the control of Mega Man Juno. Alright. Well, Juno's still further ahead, so we better keep chasing. All the Reaverbots in here are Reaverbots we've seen before. Many of them are recolors, but effectively the same Reaverbot. They might have slightly different health. I will double check. Oh, wow, we have a lot of Furus around here. Okay, that's a dead end. That sucks. How about this way? Any on the right? Yes, 2 of them. I technically don't need to be grabbing these refractors because we don't really have anything else to buy. But hey, couldn't hurt. Okay, yeah, dead end. At least there's nothing behind me. Okay, we got... Oh god! Where the hell did you come from? I didn't even realize there was one right up there. Okay, we got another door. What do we got here? Data? Data, what are you doing here? Well, we've come a long way, haven't we? It would have been nice if we could have just kept on living in peace with the professor and Roll, but I guess we've got to do what we've got to do, right? Mega Man Juno's waiting for you inside. Data? What are you doing here and what do you know? How much do you know? Mega Man Juno is waiting for you inside. You can do it, Mega Man. I believe in you. Well, you may not know anything about Juno, but judging from his model type, I'd say that your combat capabilities exceed his. Juno wasn't designed for combat, but still. As Master of the Island, you shouldn't underestimate him. Your relative levels of strength depend on how much you've developed your capabilities and weapons. And what am I? Data? What's the matter, Mega Man? Oh, you're wondering about what Juno said, eh? Does it matter? Whoever you are, you're still Mega Man, right? Come on, Roll and everyone else are counting on you. You can't give up now. Alright, well, you clearly know way more than you're letting on, and you're not going to give us any answers. This is our last chance to save. Make a backup save here if you wish. I would recommend it personally. Alright, my backup save has been made. Let's head in and confront Juno. For the island.
It appears I miscalculated the odds of your ability to escape that trap. You are, however, too late. Eden was activated as soon as I entered this room. It cannot be deactivated as long as I, the master key of this island, remain here in this control room. All that remains now is to wait for Eden to enter transmission range and send the command to execute the reinitialization of this island. Once that command is received, the 10,000 workers aboard Eden will execute it immediately. My estimates indicate their work will be completed in less than 5 minutes. Now that Eden has been activated, any further interference from you will remain on file, thus tarnishing my operating record. Fortunately, you are suffering from memory loss and fragmentation. Therefore, as keeper of this island, I hereby exercise my prerogative of correctional dispensation.
Prerogative? Of correctional? What?
Allow me to rephrase. I will exercise my authority to terminate your program.
And the final boss begins! Hello, Mega Man Juno. Alright. Mega Man Juno is not the hardest boss in the game. He can be quite difficult for sure, but I would honestly say Bruno's a bit tougher. The big thing with Juno is circle strafing. Just circle strafe. He has a few attacks that you need to watch out for. He has that slam attack he opened with. He's got the dash attack. He can send out his arms as big lasers. Oh, right, and as he gets lower in health, his jump attack, his smash attack starts to emit big explosions, so that's fun. I believe he can also drop down and spin around using his arms as just big vertical lasers. Oh, here we go. We got this meteor attack here. He's got a lot of attacks that just kind of keep coming. But as long as you keep firing away and don't let up, he should go down without too much issue. Just circle strafe, jump over attacks, and keep moving. Ow. Yeah, jump over attacks, I say, and then don't do.
How was that? My. It would appear that I have made an error.
No!
You were nearly successful in terminating my life support subroutine functions. But do not be disappointed. It appears it will take longer than anticipated for Eden to reach its optimal altitude. If you can terminate me before then, you will be able to stop it. Assuming you are capable of deactivating me.
What?
Are you ready?
And Mega Man Juno Phase 2 is quite a bit tougher. Much bigger body, much more dangerous attacks, do a lot more damage. He's got that dash attack to watch out for, he's got big fireballs that emit jets of energy. My god, is he relentless. I'd still say Bruno's a bit tougher, but that doesn't mean let your guard up. Juno can still be a bit of a threat. Alright, as usual, as before, just keep circle strafing, prepare to dodge his attacks, and you can make it through. For the most part, jump will get you through basically all of his attacks, to be honest. You just gotta time it right. And try not to get pinned against the wall like I almost just did. Alright, come on, Juno. Let's bring an end to this. And now he should be about to shift into his final mode. Here we are. His ultimate attack. He releases a giant shockwave from his body before pummeling you with lasers from the sky. If you can survive that, you're probably fine. But it is quite the terrifying attack to be sure.
It appears I was in error assuming that a bureaucratic model such as myself would be able to best you in hand-to-hand combat. However, I was successful in keeping you occupied long enough for Eden to achieve optimal altitude before you could interfere. This is Mega Man Juno. Bureaucratic Model 3rd Class. Authorization number 8677. Requesting a reinitialization of this island's systems and a memory backup of its bureaucratic systems.
Stop! Stop it!
If you wish to shoot me, please do not hesitate. My program has already been backed up in Eden's central core. I eagerly await my next activation.
Eden systems ready, awaiting confirmation. Requested backup of bureaucratic model Mega Man Juno complete. Execution of Kattelox reinitialization program will commence in 100 seconds.
What should I do?
Interrupt command. Priority command rerouted to Purifier First Class Mega Man Trigger. Under suspicion of malfunction, Bureaucratic Model 3rd Class Juno has been deactivated by Mega Man Trigger as per Ordinance 103. Mega Man Trigger hereby requests the indefinite postponement of the previous reinitialization order and the deletion of Bureaucratic Model Juno's backup data. Trigger hereby assumes all bureaucratic authority for the district and will petition Mother for guidance at a future date.
Command reroute acknowledged. Priority given to Purifier First Class's command. Eden resuming standby mode and returning to pre-designated coordinates. Deleting log of Purifier First Class's correspondence as required by security ordinances. Requesting that notification to Mother be carried out by Purifier First Class, present bureaucratic authority, trigger.
Data?
There's nothing to worry about anymore, Mega Man. Everything should return to normal shortly.
Do you know who I am?
I'm your peripheral memory storage device. You originally created me so your memory couldn't be scanned by Mother, too. I can't tell you anything yet, but soon I'll be able to tell you everything. What you are, why you lost your memory, your original function, and mission.
Mega Man! Mega Man! Blasted contraption! It's always breaking down at the worst time.
Mega Man, are you all right?
Yep, I'm just fine.
Gramps and I were working on the radio forever, but couldn't get it to work.
Mega Man, you won't believe what we saw. I'm glad these old eyes of mine lasted long enough to see it.
Calm down, Gramps. He's been like this ever since... Huh? Mega Man? Are you all right?
Oh, it's nothing. Really. I'm sorry that I scared you.
You're always running off like that, making me worry myself sick over you.
But somehow, I know you'll always make it back. I have faith in you.
Thanks. See you soon. Data, let's go.
Ready? Mega Man?
Ready.
All right, we're ready to go anytime you are.
Thanks, Roll.
Tell me, do you really have to go so soon? After all you've done for us, please stay a while longer. We haven't had the chance to thank you properly.
Well, it's not that we don't want to stay. It's just that we've got some unfinished business that we've got to take care of. Right?
Yep.
That's right. Besides, now that we've got a refractor for the flutter, it's time for us to go.
If you must go, won't you at least come to town and say goodbye to everyone?
I suppose we should at least say goodbye, eh? Hey, Mega Man, why don't you go? Give him our best.
It would mean so much to everyone.
Go on, Mega Man, and say goodbye to the Junkman's wife for me.
Okay, I'm going.
All right, and we have reached the end. All that's left is to go say goodbye to everyone, then board the flutter and take off. This is our last chance to go say bye to everyone, so we are absolutely going to make use of the opportunity. So many people to talk to. Let's get going. Starting out in Apple Market, Jim's gang's all here. Hey there, you did a pretty good job. For my sidekick, don't forget to tell all the people on the other islands about how you're my sidekick, okay? See you later then. Okay, sure, I'll tell them that. Just don't forget, we let you into the gang, see? You're still the low man on the totem pole, got it? You two do realize I just saved your lives, right? Pretty impressive. Okay, I admit it, we lose. You've got us all beat. At least this kid understands his role here. I saved your lives. Don't be an ass. Hey, how are you two doing? Oh, hi, Mega Man. Thanks for your help. Did you hear we had a baby boy? We named him Mega Man after you. That's an awkward name, but good for you. Congratulations. Thank you so much for saving me and my baby and the island. Huh? Oh, the baby's just fine, thank you. I'm doing great too, as you can see. Seriously, congratulations. That is fantastic to hear that the baby was born safely. Mega Man! Well, I never got a chance to meet your girlfriend, but I'm sure she's a wonderful girl. What? Me? Jealous? Well, he is 14! Hee. I'm very, very concerned sometimes. Hi, Paprika, how are you? Woof, woof, woof. Good luck, Mega Man. Wait, what? How are you able to speak? Could you speak the whole time? Thanks for everything, Mega Man. Come back and play with Paprika sometime. Maybe. Apparently your dog can talk, by the way. Keep an eye on them. Thank you for saving the city. You know, you remind me of my dead husband when he was younger. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, for the most part, it's just going to be a bunch of people saying thank you, but I want to talk to them anyway because we know so many of them. Do you really have to go, Mega Man? You're the best digger we ever had as a customer. I'm sure you'll do fine wherever you go. You and your spotter roll. You two seem to get along real well, like a digger and spotter should. That's good to hear. You did it, Mega Man. Now I'll be able to dig all over the island. Just kidding, I think I'll stick with the little ruins near the city. I mean, there are still all sorts of Reaver bots in the other ruins, right? Anyway, take care of yourself. Well, now that we shut down Juno and his whole operation, hypothetically the Reaver bots should be shutting down as well for the most part, since he was the one operating them? Oh god, we have all of downtown to explore. Well, I'm definitely not talking to you two, you're completely useless and also terrible people. You, researcher man! We can see you all over the island, but I actually failed to keep up with your story. I feel that as I've been researching this island and its history, I've stumbled onto something that goes beyond our lives, even beyond our existence. I don't know what you saw or what you learned inside the main gate, and even if I did, I don't think I could understand it. But I plan to keep studying until all the mysteries here are solved. If you remember, we saw this man very early in the game in the junk shop. We could actually find him moving all over the island as we went through the game. But the last place we saw him was in the museum looking at a big painting. And we're going to go back, and if it lets us into Uptown, take a look at that painting. Hello, Wily. Well, I guess this means somehow we managed to live through the legendary disaster that thanks to you, Mega Man. I don't know exactly what happened at the main gate, but I do know that if it weren't for you, we'd probably all be dead right now. Thank you. Thank you for everything you've done for us. It is good to get thanks. Hey, it's the curator, which means the museum's probably closed. Hey there, hero! I really have to thank you for everything you've done, including donating those artifacts you found to the museum. Thanks to you, things have gotten real busy around here. It'll be only a matter of time before I can make my museum the best museum in the world. Good luck to you. Your museum's wonderful. And so, ladies and gentlemen, our blue hero has come to say goodbye to us. Just kidding, today's my day off. Thanks for saving the island, Mega Man. Yeah, I imagine everyone got a day off after that traumatic event. I'm going to miss you. It was a lot of fun getting to watch you in action. Beep, 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 beep. Uh-oh, that's my pager. Looks like they need me back at the studio. See you later, Mega Man. Thanks again. I thought it was your day off, and they're calling you into work? God, that sucks. Alright, anyone else hiding off the main street? No? Oh, we got a couple people over here. The Brat? Thanks, I wish we'd had more time to play with each other. Are you coming back anytime soon? We never hung out, dude. You just threw a man's bag in the trash. Ira! Hi, Mega Man. Thank you so much for everything you've done for me and everyone. You know what? I've decided that once I get out of the hospital, I'm going to learn how to be a digger just like you. Promise me that when I grow up, you'll take me with you on one of your digs, okay? You got weapons? And you do have recovery to go through first. So good luck with that, maybe, I don't know. Okay, let's see if it'll let us go uptown. Please let us go uptown. Mega Man, can you hear me? We'll be taking off soon. Don't go too far, okay? Dang it. Alright. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, since we can't go to uptown, I'll at least show the painting. So yeah, this painting, it very clearly represents the fight between Mega Man and Juno. And in the top left, you can see that giant eye cylinder thing that came down to kill everyone on the island. That painting was a representation of the legendary disaster. Possibly a painting someone made in ancient history, documenting what they saw as it was happening. Which means someone else, similar to Mega Man, once saved the island in the past as well. Good to know not every civilization here is fated to death. Alright, next up let's go check in on the library. Now's not the best time to be checking out a book. Oh, I wanted to see if there's anyone in there. Alright, fine. The only people left to talk to are the cops. Maybe we'll be surprised. Hi, Mega Man. Thanks again for all your help. I don't know what we would have done without you. I'm planning on starting a new training program so my men will be able to protect the island even without you. If you ever have engine trouble again, feel free to crash land on our island anytime. See you later. Thank you for all your help. I salute your bravery. Well, maybe the police will be somewhat effective, but there's also... And then, by chance, would Stripe Burger happen to be open? I'm not really that hungry. Dang, we can't go get a burger from the serve bots. I wonder if they're closing down, assuming they're leaving the island like we are. Alright, and that is everyone in the island that we can talk to, except for like maybe a few people in the shops here, but they basically all came outside to say bye. So, hold on, there's new people out here. Hi Mega Man, I just want to say thanks on behalf of everyone at Kattelox TV. Thanks to you, we were able to get a lot of great stories. The game shows are getting more popular too. Thanks again for everything. You're the producer guy who's running the racing game. It was good to be on your show. Thank you so much for helping us by catching those robbers. Well, they weren't really robbers, but... Anyway, thank you. I'm sure we won't have any problems with real robbers now either. Yeah, servbots take out a bank loan and you send the cops after them. What the hell? Like, knowing that it was a legitimate business transaction makes it so much worse. Thanks for your help. I don't know what I would have done without it. Don't you remember me? You helped find my lost money. Yo, how's your house going? Thanks to you, I was able to build my dream house. Promise me you'll come over and visit it sometime, will you? Where is your house? If it's in Uptown, I'm not allowed to go there, apparently. Roll won't let me. Alright, let's keep heading back to the Flutter. Anyone else show up out here while we were in the city? Maybe we can head down this way? Because I know sometimes people take a walk out this far into the forest. No one hiding back here. No one over by the portal. And I imagine it's not going to let us go out to the subgate. Yeah, no one's out. No one's hanging out there. Fair enough. Oh, you know what? I didn't check if we could go to City Hall. I want to go see if we can say bye to Amelia real quick. Wait. No, she's out here. Okay then. I guess we probably can't go to City Hall. Then with that, we've spoken to everyone. So you're really leaving then? I don't know what to say. Well, guess it's time to move on, eh? Time to go then. Oh, before we go, you want to hear a secret? Yes, definitely tell me the secret, Data. Did you know that if you start a new game without cutting the power, you can try the game at a different difficulty setting? Here's another hint. The faster you play, or the harder it is, the easier it'll become. Wonder what that means. Maybe you can figure it out. Well, thanks for spoiling the bonus episode, Data. We'll be going over exactly what that means in the bonus episode for this series. But for now, with no one else left to talk to, Roll, let's get out of here. Well, if you're all done with your goodbyes, I guess it's time to go then, right? Let's do it. Let's get out of here.
Thank you so much for your help. Take care of yourselves.
Bye. Take care.
Goodbye.
See you later, Amelia.
Goodbye.
After all that, we still didn't find out anything about your mom and dad. Or the motherlode.
Well, it can't be helped. It's not like we meant to come here in the first place, right? But everything worked out in the end, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Mega Man, did something happen while you were underground?
Huh? Yeah, well, not really. Don't worry about it.
Well, I don't know, but don't ever forget that I'll always believe in you, okay?
Roll!
Mega Man, roll! Look outside! The island!
Mega Man,
Okay.
what is it?
Whoa! Roll left! Left!
Huh? Okay. Hey, isn't that...
They all came to see us off.
Thank you so much! Thank you! Bye-bye! Take care!
I hope those of you at home are watching. Our brave heroes are taking off, heading for new adventures. As you can see, the people of Kattelox have come out to send them off and wish them well.
Hey, everybody!
They were all really nice people. Maybe we'll come back here and see them again.
Yeah.
Okay, setting new course. Here we go!
And that's Mega Man Legends, the first game I ever played. I think it still holds up pretty well. Obviously, it's aged quite a bit, and there's a few odd moments, to be sure. The weird walking on roll scene, the lipstick weirdness. There's some weird stuff in this game, to be sure. But overall, I think it does hold up decently well. The controls are far from perfect, but it was very early 3D game. This was before the DualShock controller, so this was before the PlayStation had analog sticks. But God, I love this game. I have so many good memories of it. It's just, it's got a special place in my heart. I love this game, and I want to see more like it. Obviously with like a lot of modernization, because yeah, this game is pretty old and does have a lot of outdated gameplay, but so much of it is still so good. It's not a long game either. It took me like 14-15 hours to complete this playthrough, but I was going slow. You could easily beat this 100% in a single sitting in just a couple, 3-4 hours. It's not a long game at all. Speedruns are beating it in like 30 minutes. It's a solid game. And I love it very much. At some point, I would love to cover the sequel and the prequel. Misadventures of Tron Bonne is a prequel following the Bonne family, and the sequel, Mega Man Legends 2, picks up 2 years later after this game. And I would love to cover them both someday, at some point. Now, this credits song, I'm talking over it unfortunately, but it is genuinely one of my favorite tracks in the game. It's probably one of my favorite just music tracks I've ever heard. I don't know why, but I just love this song a lot. It's really, really good, and it's very fitting for the end credits. Unfortunately, and this isn't necessarily a bad thing, but unfortunately it does have the voice tracks from throughout the game over it. not inherently a bad thing. The voice acting is pretty decent in this game. Not like top notch, highest end ever, but for 1997, this is pretty good voice acting. But unfortunately, I cannot find any versions of this song I would love to find a version of this song which is the original song, but without the voice clips over it. The only things I can find are this version, which has the voice clips over it, or covers, which are very good covers, but I want to hear the original? But that doesn't seem to exist, which sucks. If anyone happens to know where I could find that, please let me know. I want to hear this song, like, on its own without the voiceover. I want to be able to hear this song on its own. Which, unfortunately, I'm talking over it. But yeah, that's the end of Mega Man Legends. Pretty good game. Pretty dang good game, which has aged fairly well. It has a very dedicated cult following, which is fitting, I think. This game deserves it. Hopefully someday we get a conclusion to the trilogy, we get a Mega Man Legends 3. It was going to happen, and then Keiji Inafune left Capcom, and things happened behind the scenes, I guess, and they decided to cancel it, which is tragic. Mega Man Legends fans deserve so much better. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there, and I will see everyone next time for the bonus episode, where we are going to go over the different difficulty settings that Data mentioned. And do stick around because there is a post-credit scene. I will see everyone next time, and have a wonderful day.
Well, I don't know, but don't ever forget that I'll always believe in you. Hey, everybody! They were all really nice people. Maybe we'll come back here and see them again.
Yeah.
Okay, setting new course. Here we go!
Well, there they go. Not a care in the world. Hey, Tron, can't this thing go any faster?
No, it can't. I had to gather up all the spare parts from everything he blew up to build this.
That's right! That's right!
We'll just have to rough it until we get to the next island. If we sell what we found, we'll get back what we lost and then some. We'll live like kings. Who would have thought there was such a huge refractor down there, and all we had to do was just wander in and pick it up? I told you we'd have the last laugh.
That's assuming we make it to the next island,